Hello everyone!
Today we'll be showing you how to make our favorite spicy kale stir-fry. Remember to take a look at the description below to see the ingredients, and let's get started.
Take 1 cup of jasmine rice and soak it in boiling water and set aside.
Then take 1 to 2 tablespoons of neutral frying oil and heat to medium in a deep, heavy bottom skillet. To make our base, we'll be using dried chilies, shallots, green onions, jalapeños, and sweet red bell pepper.
However, remember that the chilies are pretty spicy, so you might not want to include them at all.
Finely chop all of these ingredients, remembering first to peel the shallots and second to preserve the tops of the green onions for garnish later.
If you like your food on the spicier side, do not remove the seeds from the jalapeno peppers and just chop them up.
Finally, chop up your red bell pepper, removing the stem and seeds. Add all the veggies to the pot and stir.
Now let's add some spices. You're going to need a half a teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon coriander, 1 teaspoon oregano, and 1 teaspoon paprika. Add into the pot and stir to combine.
Next, to add some sweetness to the dish, we're going to grate about 2 carrots and 2 tomatoes. You can also use a handful of pre-shredded carrots for this. Add to the dish and stir, stir, stir. Next, add a can of sweet baby corn and your favorite protein. Today we're using pre-packaged seitan, but be on the lookout for my own homemade seitan loaf recipe coming soon.
While the veggies are cooking, take the kale and remove the stems by hand. Rip it into as small pieces as you like, but remember it will shrink anyway.
Toss your kale in 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar or white vinegar to cut down the bitterness, and massage, scrunch, scrunch, scrunching until the leaves become soft. Once your kale is soft, add it to the pot. It may look like a lot at first, but it will shrink as the dish cooks.
Now let's return to the rice. Drain it through a colander, still leaving some water behind as you return it to the pot. Then add 1 to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or 3 to 4 tablespoons of liquid aminos, whichever one you prefer.
At this point, turn your heat up to high and stir in the rice. Make sure you stir frequently so it doesn't stick to the pot. When the rice is done cooking, you can chop up some peanuts and the tops of the green onions for garnish.
Lastly, remember that even though black peppercorns and salt are usually optional, you might not need any for this recipe at all. We hope that you liked this video, so make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below.
Enjoy the recipe, and thanks for watching.
Add into the pot and stir to combine. Add into the pot and stir to combine. Add into the pot and stir to combine.
Scrunching, scrunch, scrunch, scrunching, scrunch, 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 scrunch.
Okay, stop.
Scrunch.